Alright, yo, what's going on? Coach Gazka. This is Trail 7 Reactions, that Mexican OT, Crooked Officer featuring Zero. I just got in from doing some work, hence my attire, this bright orange shirt. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I think I turned my music off already. Did I? What music is on right now? Oh, it's my channel. Alright, let's go. This is that Mexican OT. I just got done. I don't know if I clipped this front part, but I just got done listening to and watching the podcast on Flagrant and Joe Rogan. That Mexican OT is funny. He's funny. He's got some stories, and he's just funny because he says, like, he's like, what? And like, you know, what's crazy is, like, the guys on the Scholes podcast were sitting there, and Scholes was like, what did he just say? And then he, one part, OT tried to, like, explain something, and then he explained it, and he still didn't understand the explanation because he was still using slang and things that, like, maybe Scholes didn't know. But it was pretty dope, and it was funny. It was fun listening to him, and then it was intense, and then, like, they were asking good questions. So let's go ahead and get to this video, because why not? And I got a couple more coming out this week.
But we got a transfer today from Missouri City. Coach McVay, baby. How you doing today, man? Come on. Tell my team why we need a win today, man.
Is this Zero? You know, I don't find a lot of. Sometimes rappers aren't very good, very good actors. It's funny, but yo, you know what's funny though?
Let's win this goddamn game. Come on, baby.
All right, look, a few months ago, not months ago, maybe a year ago, 6-8 months ago, there was a Kasky came in town and shot a video with, like, the baseball theme with some local artists around here. It was pretty dope. Crooked Officer, that Mexican OT, and Zero. All right, this is gonna be a movie. This is gonna be a little mini movie. Seeing as I just got done watching a freaking epic movie with Falling in Reverse and Tech Nine. I wasn't even expecting it. I was only gonna check. I only checked it out for Tech Nine because I'm not a big Falling in Reverse fan. But yeah, that shit was dope. If you like Tech Nine. Let's go.
Hey, yo, is that Mexican OT? What goes inside the toilet bowl? The shit, that's what I am. The bitch was talking back. The only thing she saw was my hand. Got tired counting money, so I popped myself a 5 band. 2 sticks with some drums. I'm a solo dollar rock band. Diamonds on my wrist, made a night look sunny. Let me put my cleats on a little butter, we can run it. I ain't saying I'm a god, but I got turned up in the sun. She gon' gargle this nut, swallow with the say yummy. Shout out to my lokes that be getting to the money, yeah. And shout out to my bees that be chillin' in the honey. AR-15 puts him in his face and leave his nose running. I ain't gotta say shit. The bitch know I ain't a dummy. Had to cut some people out there.
Is it me, or is he rolling letters that really don't need to be rolled? This is how he talks. Like, he doesn't talk like that. Like, because in a podcast, you can tell he's got an accent. But as far as his rap, like, he's adopted that specific thing that he does, and he rolls stuff that's like, I wouldn't even like it's not an R, it's like an L.
Shout out to my lokes that be getting to the money.
Shout out to my shout out to my lokes. And then they got this stuff. He's from Texas, right? So I heard he wants to be a cowboy. He's really legitimately wanting to be a cowboy. He's probably more of a cowboy than any of us. You know, growing up in Texas, and the things he was talking about was normal. That Scholes was like, "What? What do you mean? What? Tell me more about that." And it was a good. It's cool to delve into artists, like how they became who they are. You know.
They be chillin' in the honey. AR-15 puts him in his face and leave his nose running. I ain't gotta say shit. The bitch know I ain't a dumb. Had to cut some people out.
I ain't got it.
They was moving too funny at the end. Nose running to my lokes, they be getting to the money. Yeah, and shout out to my bees, they be chillin' in the honey. AR-15 puts him in his face and leave his nose running. I ain't gotta say shit. The bitch know I ain't a dumb. Had to
punch him in his face and leave his nose running. He's not even talking about getting punched in the face. He said AR, punch him in his face and leave his nose running. Yo, and he was talking about lyrics that he's like, I had some lyrics that I was just sitting on, and I used them in this one track, and it was like Cowboy Killer, maybe. I don't know which one it was, but you know, I thought about that. I'm like, I've said some things, and I'm like, yo, that's hard, and it'd be hard if I said it now or if I said it years ago, you know. So like, if you got a good idea or you got some good lyrics written down, like, don't think that you can't still use them.
night, look sunny, let me put my cleats on, little but these with some drums. I'm a solo dolo rock band. Diamonds, I was my hand, got tired.
He was talking about an AR that had, I guess he called it titties. Like he said, it had titties on it. Like 2 drums is what he. But he used the slang, and Scholes was like, "What?" And he's like, Scholes didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. He's like, if he just would have said 2 drums, we might have understood it a little better. But this slang was.
I counted money, so I pop myself a 5 band. 2 sticks with some drums. I'm a solo dolo rock band. Diamonds on my wrist, made a night look sunny. Let me put my cleats on, little butter, we can run it. I ain't saying I'm a god, but I can turn nothing to some. She gon' gargle this nut, swallow with the say yummy. Shout out to my lokes that be getting to the money, yeah. And shout out to my bitches that be telling in the honey. AR-15 put some in his face and leave his nose running. I ain't gotta say shit. The bitch know I ain't a dummy. Had to cut some people out there.
No, I ain't a
too
dummy.
Funny. At the end of the day, they was all trying to fuck.
At the end of the day,
A cool ass kid that just
you ever seen that meme where it's like day 1 listen to Mexican OT, and then day 2, day 3. I think I mentioned this in the other video with Nate. But you know, by day 5 you listen to Mexican OT, you're rolling all your letters, you got your hat on, you got your freaking. I mean, you're just all iced out.
I just want a pretty bitch that fuck real ugly. Yeah, I'm dropping bands on them, bands on them, bands on them, bands. I ain't worried about a thing. I'ma put my little mans on them, cracking my shit. I'ma do my little dance on them, piss on their feelings. I drop.
You know, with the
Damn, my pants on all. Push up, cook it all. Push up, make a Michigan wanna blow the pads off. She talking about first base, I'ma hit a home run. She saying I'm a hoe, I said take one or no one. If the pussy good, I say fuck it, get them toes done. Got a bitch so bad that the Pope wanna bone some. She talking about first base, I'ma hit a home run. She saying I'm a hoe, I said take one or no one.
got the baseball theme going.
If the pussy good, I say.
I'm not exactly privy to the you know, I've grown up in my teens listening to some pretty vulgar shit, and like, you know, as you get older, you even through your 20s, you got somewhat of a like, all right, man, I'm probably not gonna. He's 24, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But he's, I'm not exactly like good with all the content and everything, but the metaphors and the rap, like he's dope. And I probably haven't listened to enough of the other stuff to get like where this side, and then there may be like a storytelling side of him, and he says like he might not want to really rap. Maybe do some different type of music, and they were like praising him because he's like so different and musically inclined as well. Like it was really, man, I can't get over watching these podcasts. He was dope.
Fuck it, get them toes got a bitch so bad that the Pope wanna bone some.
Whoever say they harder than me know they need to stop it. I'm richer than a bitch, and if I want it,
Zero.
I'ma copy. And if you the promoter, where the hell is my deposit? A nigga going deaf if you ain't talking about a profit. Sick of these bitches make me wanna vomit. And begging ass niggas always watching my pocket. I just want a bad bitch that never say stop it. And let a real nigga put my balls on a
He
bind.
reminds me of like Scarface. He's got it. I like his style. That's all right, Zero. I've never heard Zero before. I don't know if he's been on a different track, maybe that I might have came across him, because I actually remember I did a Zeus track and I didn't know who Zeus was, and I was like, oh wait a minute, this is the dude from King 810 Vendetta's track. So yeah, I don't know who Zero is, but he's pretty dope. So
if the pussy good, I say fuck it, get them toes. I said take
Whoever say they harder than me
wanna know one. If the pussy good, I say fuck it, get them toes. Got a bitch so bad that the Pope wanna bone some.
Whoever say they harder than me know they need to stop it. I'm richer than a bitch, and if I want it, I'ma copy. And if you the promoter, where the hell is my deposit? A nigga going deaf if you ain't talking about a profit. Sick of these bitches make me wanna vomit. And begging ass niggas always watching my pocket. I just want a bad bitch that never say stop it. And let a real nigga put my balls on a binding. Now I don't give a fuck what y'all wear, but I got at least 1,000 white and black t-shirts.
this isn't my favorite style of rap and hip hop, and I'm doing it because I really like Mexican OT's like style. I just said style, but it's not like this braggadocious and then kind of like talking that shit. Like it's not the best. The language, all that stuff, but you know, whatever. It's people's art. They do what they do. I'm sure there's another side of it that's even, you know, like Nas. Nas doesn't just talk about all that. Tech Nine, you know, it is what it is. This one is that.
In my closets, how I go to church, how I go to the club and in the courtroom. That's how I be dressing for the docket.
I forget, this dude's 24. I don't know how old Zero is, but 24. That's young.
Up in the bitch and don't know how to be a hoe. I bet I'm coming through your door even if you don't unlock it. Doing all that fronting in this bitch, but it ain't nothing in this bitch. Nigga must be working for a non-profit. I'm dropping bands on them, bands on them, bands on them, bands on them. I won't even have to put my hands on them. 50 a piece, that's about 200 grand on them. Dirty cockroaches, squash them and stand on them. Crooked officer, crooked officer.
What is this about?
Waiting for this what I got a law you for.
She talking about first base, I'ma hit a home run. She saying I'm a hoe, I said take one or no one. If the pussy good, I say fuck it, get them toes. Got a bitch so bad that the Pope wanna bone some. She talking about first base, I'ma hit a home run. She saying I'm a hoe, I said take one or no one. If the pussy good, I say fuck it, get them toes. Got a bitch so bad that the Pope wanna bone some.
I want to check out something else. It's not again, like, I think he can rap. I'm not taking anything away from him. I'd like to see something else besides just talking about the vulgar stuff and the sex and the, you know, the, I don't know, man. Am I getting old? Maybe, yeah, for sure. Maybe I shouldn't be checking out that Mexican OT after all. Or I don't know, like, is there any other tracks that aren't, what other tracks are more like storytelling and like maybe a little bit of like struggle, like, you know, coming up, you know, from whatever you were doing to now. Like, let me hear some of that. Like, I've heard artists before even say, like, you know, well, you know, I might not like what I put out, but that's what they want to hear. And I'm like, I don't like putting out that ignorant shit to me. Like, and I'm not calling this ignorant. It's just like subject matter is what, you know, it's not the Crooked Officer. Like, I get that, whatever, like whatever but I thought this was gonna be like a story about the like Crooked Officer, but it was like more like a fun, like playing baseball, or maybe I missed the metaphor. I don't know. This is one I kind of hate to post because I'm not talking shit, but I'm like, you know, kind of like trying to understand like where his music's coming from. I might have to check out some more stuff. Oh, he's got one with Slim Thug. All right, I'm a fan of Slim Thug. I like Slim Thug growing up or in my 20s. I listened to it, and you know, that what other stuff from Texas that I listened to? Because I remember when Paul Wall was out. This is like the 2000s. Yeah, around the 2000s they were coming out. I was in my 20s, you know, listening to hip hop, and that's where everything was coming from, Texas, and everybody talking about the slabs and the cars and the ice and the grills and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm talking too much possibly. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and like, share, comment, subscribe, and leave some comments if you're throwing some shade or some hate. I mean, I understand, you know, I might not be giving you what you want to hear, but it's authentic. It's here, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, I know I said it already. Until next time, peace.
Look, the people you are after are the people you depend on. We cook your meals, we haul your trash, we connect your calls, we drive your ambulances, we guard you while you sleep. Do not